We'll start.
Orchestrated beginning. What is this madness?
Semi-orchestrated.
Did you see that? We got. What do we got in the house, Kristen?
Oh, we got
Scotland and Canada.
We got Canada. We got Heather in Reno enjoying a walk. Hello, Heather Lloyd.
Oh my goodness.
Eric James Danowski in Ohio.
Irene in Scotland.
Yep. Jack here in Baltimore.
Baltimore Jack. We got Baltimore Jack.
Yeah.
The Baltimore
He's
Jack.
always here. Thank you, Jack. Man.
While I'm thinking about it, since we got Baltimore Jack is responsible for Acacia Sears having her first Thursday open mics over at
Creative Alliance.
Creative Alliance. So that's next Thursday. But I'm not going to talk about it too much because Juels Bland and I have a show on the first Thursday next. It's just all awkward. But you know.
Is that like forward?
Huh?
Awkward? Is that a direction?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
It sounds like a good direction.
It's the only direction I travel.
Awkward.
You want to come play with us on Thursday?
You say what?
You want to come play with us on Thursday?
I will. Yeah, I'm looking awkward to that.
Okay, good.
So, very special night tonight. We are celebrating 4 years of doing this almost every Wednesday. Some of you have been there from the beginning, but no matter when you came in to hang out with us, thank you for being here and
continuing to do it. Holy
yeah.
crap. And, you know, I guess there's an argument to be made for the idea that, we should have, like, done some special 4th anniversary something and had a big card and maybe a fire. But I think we vastly prefer continuing as we're continuing, which is looking into the future and looking into our present, which is having our friends over, which is something we couldn't do at the beginning of all this. Of course, we started doing this because we were in the middle of a freaking pandemic. We couldn't go out and play with our friends. And then a couple years in, we were able to bring our friends in here once they'd proven their worth and taken COVID tests. And nowadays, we're all just loosey-goosey about it. It's just madness.
Yeah.
But
we
be
have
special, that's all.
Rebecca Berlin returning as our special guest, and she has brought our wonderful friend Willard Morris, who you may know from Earhart, if you have seen ilyAIMY or just Earhart, and that guy Joey that you know very well. So we'll hear from them. Well, they're just gonna play on everything. But,
yeah, I think we're just gonna jam all night. We're just supergroup. I think Lair supergroups are a thing, and I'd have it no other way. They never quite got along with me, and everyone had big dreams. The Beltway grew around us, it was a big ring concrete circus, and so I had to head for it on. I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. I found charm in Baltimore, I just wish you all liked me here. Well, politics takes iron and a willingness to steal. The whole scene made a pass at me. I had to look but not the feel. I'm too old to be a savior by 10 years plus some change. I guess I got the heart for a bit, but even this town thinks I'm strange. And I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore, I just wish y'all liked me here. So I've been racing up on interstates, even while I'm married to your streets. My fading sight is just a symptom Heart, it ain't you. My fading vision is my disease, and I've been racing off on highways. Even while I'm coming home, tired to your streets. Well, my fading sight, it's just a symptom. Heart, it ain't you. Give it to Rebecca. I know it's me. Growing old in Baltimore ain't as romantic as it seemed. And all these kids on my lawn today have all got big dreams. But the failed chains surround us, the failed schools confound us. I guess I just don't have the rage for you anymore. I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore, so I think I'm leaving here.
Oh, that was great having you guys on that song.
I love that song.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sue. And yeah, it's great to see all the support coming around. Baltimore's going to have some recovery, and of course we, just feel devastated for the families of those lost. But we shall recover. Baltimore is tough.
Okay, thank you, Will. Great.
Thank you, Crystal.
Yes, I show just enough room. This is the benefit of being a micro-human. I can fit anywhere, even right here. You know, I've embraced my micro-humanity. Like, when I was younger, it was really tough, you know, to be the small. It's still kind of weird when I see pictures, actually, to be completely honest, with, like, full-size adults. And I'm this, like, little mini thing wedged in the middle. And I'm like, I don't feel that small, but I am. So, but it's very convenient. Like, right now, I can fit everything I need right here.
You guys, before you leave the house, check your pockets.
I might be in it. I probably am in it. There's a Berlin in your pocket.
Rebecca.
That's going to be like the first thing I'll sell on my merchandise is like me in your pocket. Pocket Berlins. All right. On it.
Branding.
I'll just add it to my, you know, non-busy life where I do nothing. Well, this song, I was thinking nostalgically about when I was younger and how when I was pining after one guy or the next, I was really, really chicken. Like, I was really small, like, as a person, but I was also, like, really small in my sort of vibe and my bravery. And so I'd always be sitting with these, like, really, really intense feelings, wanting to just shout them to the rafters, but not really ready to. So instead of being brave with my feelings, I would rely on superstition. Like, okay, if that bird over there flies to the southwest at 3 o'clock on a Tuesday, he's probably going to ask me out on a date. Or if I go by his house enough times and drive by at just the right hour, he's going to come out of his house and see me and fall in love with me. And we're just going to be meant to be. Like, it works, right? This superstition thing. Just in case you're young and feeling this way, it doesn't work. Don't try it. But this is a song about that restless sort of feeling that makes you want to jump out of your skin before you're brave enough.
Ew.
Ew. Oh.
In a good way.
All right.
In a good way.
1, 2, 3, 4. If, then, could, when will it almost? But then I fall short again, development arrested, leaves me holding my are abandoned, and I'm coming up with reasons why it's better than never in letting you in. So I'll just keep gazing at stars, stay up till midnight, find the secret language in my coffee grinds, cross my fingers, start bargaining. There's nothing I wouldn't try. I'm stuck trying to read lines in the sky, and it's not enough to hold you at a distance. Between us is undeniable, and it makes me unravel, breathless, restless. What did I really expect? What did I really expect? And what did I really expect? 'Cause I'm stuck trying to read lines in the sky, and it's not enough to hold you at a distance. 'Cause the chemistry between us is undeniable, and it makes me unravel, breathless, restless. Oh, it makes me unravel, breathless, restless. Oh, it makes me unravel, breathless, restless.
Doing plyometrics, musical plyometrics,
That's right.
calisthenics.
Nice.
I'm enjoying doing the math and taking Rebecca Berlin Band, the Berlin Party, whatever we're going to call it,
The Berlinettes.
the Berlinettes,
The OG Berliners.
and Earhart,
We were here first.
and dividing out to understand the remainders, to understand the math behind all that. And understanding exactly how much like arrangement in Earhart, I think, obviously springs from the loins of you.
Specifically, Will. Yeah. Yes.
Everybody's pointing at me. I feel so exposed.
Yes. Well, when he has his glasses on, but if he takes them off, then he's useless.
Don't threaten him. You thought you'd get to hide against that wall.
Like a reverse Superman. I love you, Will.
I thought I'd blend in with this wall, but no.
So I think we're going to do one that we did with Earhart as a cover, And ooh, no, he's a finger pick. Hold on. Sometimes there's a.
Oh, I found it. Voila.
Good. I know we've been doing this one a good bit, but you haven't heard it like this. So.
I spent my days with a woman unkind. She smoked all my stuff and drank all my wine. I made up my mind to make a new start. I'm going to California with an aching in my heart. Someone told me there's a woman out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. I took my chances on a big jet plane, never let them down, they're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was gray. Oh, wonder how tomorrow could ever follow today. The mountains and the canyons started to tremble and shake. The children of the sun began to wake up. Seems like the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose and it started to flow. I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you up there where the path runs straight and high. Find me a queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn. I'm trying to find a woman who's never, ever been born. I'm standing on a hill in my mountain of dreams. I'm telling myself it's not as hard as it seems.
Hello, conductor.
Nice. Nice.
connection, synergy.
Everybody dug that with the mandolin. Yes, it's the perfect addition
Yeah,
to
so
that
pretty.
to that song. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. Some newish faces out
hi,
there.
Nancy.
Thanks. Oh, okay. That's a Rebecca person.
Oh, clouds.
Hey, Brandy.
Aw,
Aw, tuning in from the West Coast.
nice.
Oh, it's so important to me that you know that I still exist. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, you know, that it's so good to be able to throw the music out there for you. I know your kid likes drumming along.
Yeah. Bring him over.
After every webcast where he jumps in on his drums, we get pictures of it. So
That's
we'll hope
awesome.
for that.
What is the age of this human?
Brandy, how old is your kid?
Good. That would a lot of work.
It will probably work eventually. It'll get out.
There's
It'll
a
be
little
fine.
delay.
I forgot about texts. I forgot that writing.
4.
existed.
Okay, that was quick.
Sure, four. See, that's fine.
That rocks. That's
Yeah, Mike, that was Zeppelin. Is that Mike Potts?
Yes. Hey, Mike.
cooler and more impressive than I actually thought.
Again,
Right.
this is our fourth. This week is our 4th anniversary of doing this almost every Wednesday. It's became it was started off as a necessity, and now it's, I don't know, still
Still
a
a damn
necessity.
necessity.
Yeah.
I love this thing.
Yeah.
We do this every Wednesday night, live from the Lair, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. If you're having trouble with one platform, jump to another. We are live from a Baltimore basement, and we do this every Wednesday, 7 p.m. ET, which is -5 GMT right
Yeah.
now, I think, because I don't even know. I would just make this up mostly. And there was something else. Oh, yeah. And if you want to support it, paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. We split that with all our guests. And it looks like a 5-way split tonight. So, 20s.
We don't do this for the money, but we'd like to send folks home with some gas money.
Especially
at
because
least.
Rebecca brought cookies, so,
That's right.
Give her cookie money.
And, because I am so poor, I can barely afford to make cookies, so.
Oh, did you go listen?
This
Oh
was
my
my
goodness.
last dollar that went into making these cookies.
it
But
was
I
the
did
delicious
for you.
dollar.
It was a really well spent dollar. So actually, it's not precursor next. We don't have the chart for this. So this next song is called Clouds. Surprise! And I wrote this song when I was feeling really down, and I was looking out the window of a plane and looking at the clouds and thinking, like, wow, clouds are so amazing. And even though there's really tough stuff going on in the atmosphere and there's so much turbulence up there, they just keep showing up and making the shapes in the sky. And I wish I could be more like a cloud. Because sometimes I feel like the littlest thing just sets me off and I can barely get up off the ground. And then I started thinking about stars and how I'm pretty sure, I can't promise this, but I'm pretty sure that no star has ever been like, I'm kind of depressed today, I'm not going to go shine. And I wish that I could be more like that, because sometimes depression just sends me right back into bed. So it's a song about looking for the elements for inspiration. It's called Clouds. Clouds, steady suspended serene, making the shapes that the atmosphere needs. Broken by weather, pulled thin as a feather, wispy but whispering, I'm still here. Why can't I adapt to the changing winds, the turbulent spins of caring too much and burying my skin and falling down over and over again? If I was vapor instead of a heart, I'd be safer. If I was vapor, I might make it. If I was vapor instead of a heart, but I'm not, and I'll never spaghetti suspended serene. They're everything I want to be.
This came off. I put it back on in the middle of playing, but it came off there at the end, and I was like, what the fuck just broke? Yeah. It was cool. It was cool. I'm glad you noticed that, because I was like, oh no, something broke.
Thank you, everybody. Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah. Honesty and vulnerability. Yeah. Yeah. There is a lovely video of Rebecca and Willard playing that song that I think was your Tiny Desk entry. Yeah. So if you find Rebecca on YouTube, you can find that song.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
You said you didn't want to.
I'm glad I can't.
Yes, we are open to meeting young
yeah.
fans.
Especially 4-year-old drummers. Hell yeah.
Oh, right. You asked me to tell. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. This is a song called Everything I Remember About the War.
Nice.
Yeah, and we sort of last minute decided to drop this into the ilyAIMY repertoire, and I'm so glad we did. It just worked really well with, and everyone was, it's an amazing song. It just hits you, and I think it hit everyone in that band, and they said, sure, let's do that. So we are going to do it now.
Thank you, Catherine, for showing up.
My grandfather told me about his boat. He might have said ship, I don't really know. He ran to the front as the planes roared in. He might have said back, it was a long time ago. My grandmother told me about running away. She might have said towards, I don't really know. But the planes roared in, the planes roared on. They only dropped paper, but she never came home. But who can you blame when the world goes to hell? 'Cause non-stop at supper, she never shut up. Like if she left Spain, she'd remember the town where she grew up too fast. Left even faster in the dead of the night, never making a sound. The lips pressed tight, hands pressed tighter. The thrum of a bomb heard the buzz of a fighter. Stumbling with nothing, they carried my uncle. It wasn't really fair, but it sure was something. Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Since I never bent, I'll never bend unless I do. And since I never broke, I'll never break unless I do. And since I never lied, you know I will always be true. And I will never die until I do. Dinner was tense on the 4th of July. I've learned what it means when my dad looks away and my grandfather flinched in the rocket's red glare. Like there was something in the air I just couldn't smell. We tossed out a storm, we hunted and high, we hid in our bed. We tossed out his stories, we tossed out his crimes. We threw it all out like it didn't mean something. Can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? If you spend your life running, you got only yourself. Nice guys. Thank you very much. That's a song that I thought was an oddity, and I didn't know it had a place. And
sometimes those are the best ones.
You make it have a place. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you,
Mike Potts. That means a lot coming from you. Thank you.
We like the weird ones.
I thought that's what got us all together.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a compliment. And
Well, actually, like some members of ilyAIMY, we don't
so
audition. But Rob sort of threw like the most bizarre. I wonder if you can handle this one that's in 11 or E flat minor. And like, yeah, they could handle it.
The weirder, the better. No wonder we get along.
Yeah.
I'm also a weird person.
See a common thread between
That's
you
right.
guys.
I was gonna say there's a thread that connects us all.
It's funny on that line, like, you know, we see. I feel like I see a lot of posts right now about like how like. You know, be part of my neurodivergent music, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm thinking like, you know, I don't know that there's a lot of singer-songwriters that out there or musicians or artists in general that do this because we're happy and well-adjusted. You know, I think it's sort of like a subtext.
Let's just say you don't end up here by accident.
Super text. You don't end up in this job or this calling by accident.
Yeah.
Neurodivergent musician is redundant.
Thank you so much, Crystal. I appreciate it.
Well, it's perfect, actually, this segue about weird, neurodivergent, you end up here for a reason sort of stuff, because this song is both weird and sort of like about how just crazy life can be sometimes, and even musically, just the things that grab my attention are just not normal. So I was sitting in class in music school, and we had headphones on. We're supposed to be practicing whatever we were practicing that day, and I got really stuck in this mental loop of this interval. And I just couldn't let it go. And so instead of doing my homework, I sat there for an hour and wrote this song. So usually I'm very focused, but this was a time when my dad's ADD just got me by the collar, and I couldn't give up until I was doing this wonderful distraction. So this is called Precursor. 1, 2, 3. Second I'm lucid, then I'm fading. This sounds repercussion, never mind. It's slowly dissipating into endless winding, leading to nothing, nothing, nothing. And I see clear, then I'm blinded, caught up in a vicious cycle, fraught with all the lies that I reside in, and I hide in, 'cause it's easier than surviving. And I'm low, yes I'm low, I'm low, and I am falling. I'm low, yes I'm low, I'm low, and I am falling. Precursor to drowning. Second I'm sense down, then I'm lifeless. Pulse is just an empty rhythm. My heart beats for me to count my hours with as they amble by. Leaving, leaving, leaving. My hopefulness retreating, and my apathy scares me. My apathy scares me. My apathy scares me. And my apathy scares problem now when I'm playing with amazing musicians is that it's not like a happy song, but I'm like, precursor to drowning anyone? Like, it's having such a good time.
It's not happy, but it's upbeat. I don't know.
That's right. It is
yeah.
upbeat. It's
Yeah.
not a dirge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's frenetic.
It's chaos.
I need like the mask that has like a somewhat sad face. It's my solemn mask.
Sounds like elephant.
Sorry, yes, dear. Elephant joke.
Elephant joke. All right.
Pachyderm humor.
Oh,
So I just had a question for you. What does any of this mean?
What does any of this mean? I don't even know. Oh, my
I've been really wondering. I hope this song will tell me.
Oh, this is a song
nice intro.
that is a tale made. It's a horrible story made slightly humorous by the random inclusion of an elephant, much like politics. There's one side or blind side within the right side for me. Just cause I've done something for you, it doesn't mean you got anything for me. And falling through the cracks with no safety net at all makes the cheap seats even cheaper and a sure, sharper fall. What did any of this mean? Who's gonna save me? I think we've overlooked something in this room. Overarching roof is guaranteed. You'll have nothing left but no fear of anything. Never cold and never hungry, just stay huddled close to me. I'm the sum of every little thing you need. Or in huddled mass, just yearning to be me. You'll have nothing left to fear but fear itself in me. What did any of this mean? What's gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. For me once and blame the student. For me twice and blame the teacher. For me thrice and blame the master. Or maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. But a cure's the same. It's been known to shift its stance and ask askance if you thought you know. Everything else here is changed. It's been known to the line and place its weight upon the scales. It's been known to slowly shift around. It's been known to tell a joke and call the shots and pull the strings, and everybody knows it really gets around. What did any of this mean? What's gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. I think we missed something in this room. For me, once and blame the student. For me, twice and blame the teacher. For me, thrice and blame the master. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back.
That's how Rob songs end. Yeah.
That song needs violin. Willard Morris on violin.
Yeah, that was sick, dude.
No, that was great.
Nice job. Nice job, guys.
You're on wings, man.
That's amazing.
That was beautiful.
How's everybody doing? Can I get anybody anything from the
Can
upstairs?
you get martini, please?
Oh, okay, yes. Shaken or stirred?
Yeah, wait, no. I also want water. Is that okay, Kristen?
What's that?
I'd also like some more water.
Yes. Yes.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is joyous.
So much fun. That's amazing.
Beverage.
So much fun.
Oh, you guys, it's halftime.
Man, remember having day jobs and you were like, hey, everybody, let's work on this spreadsheet together. It's going to be fun. You're going to bring your own personal color and like rhythm to it. It's going to be great. And you're going to be like, the sum of this column will be something special just for you.
That's right. I remember those days. I feel like they happen all the time. With
God, I love my
spreadsheets.
job.
Algorithmic.
What are we up to here?
I don't
Fall.
even know.
Oh,
We're falling.
We're falling.
Awesome.
It is awesome.
I guess it is kind of interesting, like precursor to drowning, and now we're falling. We just keep going down.
Rebecca,
and down.
why are you such a happy person?
Yikes! Sorry, guys.
Where do you get your joy from?
I don't know.
What's your
There's
secret?
So much darkness inside.
Ah.
Actually, it is funny because, like, when I first
Thank
started
you.
getting back into music this year, my clients, some of them who'd never heard me sing before, were like, "Are you okay?"
You okay?
'Cause they
You
heard
suddenly-
all these
you
songs,
suddenly-
they were like really sad.
You're suddenly wearing eyeliner.
What's wrong with it? Like,
Does that just grow out of your eyes?
what is this?
Why is the fishnet never whole? Aw.
Whoa.
These are the deep questions. All right.
Goth prestige.
Yeah.
I'm on board with that.
Your lips are turning black.
Next
Rebecca,
iteration.
stop singing. Stop singing. The hair is going. What is that style of hair called?
I don't even know.
Bieber hair or whatever.
Did you say beaver hair? I don't think that is where we want to take this. So I had a band
Thank you,
last
Rob.
night.
Thank you, Rob.
I had a band last night for the open mic that they had signed up and they were really excited to sign up and everything like that. And then halfway through the night, like they were signed up maybe 14 or something like that, all of a sudden the mood with the entire four-piece changes. And I've been checking in on them, like what's the instrumentation? It's accordion and violin, viola and whatever, and whatever. And all of a sudden, none of them are happy. And I'm like, are you guys okay? Da-da-da. And I'd noticed then they started scratching off their name and writing it differently a number of different times. And it was like, yeah, we just found out from the Urban Dictionary that our band name means chastity belt and like not in a polite way. And I was like, oh.
Not in a polite
Oh.
way.
Is there a polite way?
Is there an impolite way? A chastity belt is about chastity.
It was your
Oh, I get it.
see you next Tuesday
Yeah.
zoo.
Yeah.
I was like,
Okay.
oh dear.
Relatable.
They were like, it was French, but in America it means something very different. And I am of the opinion that you go to Urban Dictionary and no matter what, I mean, I'm sure ilyAIMY means like, you know, upside down beaver sex, but like I don't even know.
Most likely.
In
Probably.
Finnish, in Icelandic.
That's kind of what it like the connotation is when I heard it. It's like,
I know, it was an awkward conversation the first time. I was
Yeah.
like, she thinks I'm saying something I'm not saying, and I don't understand where our communication has gone wrong. And she was dialing 911, and I was like, wait, hold on, let's talk about this.
Put a pause on that 911 call, lady.
All right, what you got?
Well, again, this is a perfect segue because that's what this song is about. Actually, this song is about 2 bad habits that I have, which I have many more than 2. But the 2 habits that this song is about, one is that I always think the other shoe's going to drop. So I'm pretty sure it's like hovering here right now. You just can't see it because it's invisible and it's only for me. And so my second habit is that when I feel that this shoe is going to drop, I immediately go into advanced planning and protection mode. Like, okay, do I have to hurt you before you hurt me? Oh, the shoe. See, I told you. People have been telling me I'm crazy for years. There's that shoe. All right. Suspicion confirmed. It was just as bad as I thought it would be. Whew, get that over with. So yeah, I pretty much do everything I can to protect myself preemptively. But what I've learned in my years of life is that you can't protect yourself from pain. It happens, and you fall, and it hurts, and the ground is still hard whether or not you planned for it. And that's what this song is about. It's called Fall. Your brown eyes look straight into mine. Can we do this without getting hurt? Juggle flames in our hands and somehow emerge without getting burned. And I guess that I should have been wiser than to let you take off all my shields. 'Cause no matter how much I pretend I don't care, there's no change in the way that it feels to be stripped down to my elements and then laid down, so gently held in a way I forgot I deserved, and then left here so defenseless to wander in the wilderness. A fiery crash to the ground was inevitable. So why does it still hurt to fall? Never expected to fly till you lifted me into the air, and suddenly we were suspended above, and you landed, but I'm still there. And I guess that I should have stayed grounded, let go of your hand just in time. Instead I wrapped that around you and tried to forget that holding you now doesn't make you mine. And we're stripped down to our elements and then laid down, so gently holding each other the way we deserve. We're descending, no stopping or slowing down. I knew it would hurt, I hope it was worth it. Even though it still hurts to fall, thought being under your wing would make me feel safe, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's more like now I'm conveniently out of your way. You left me stripped down to my elements and then laid down, so gently held in a way I forgot I deserved, and then left here so defenseless to wander in the wilderness. A fiery crash to the ground was inevitable. So why does it still hurt? Why does it still hurt? Is there a way to break this fall?
Do you guys know these are bundles? They're bundles of sticks. They're not like normal
This is
sticks.
true.
And so sometimes they get caught. See how that happens? They can just slide. Anything can go in between them because it's like 10 different sticks all mixed together. They're not a cohesive unit. They're trying their best. That happened to me in that song.
Yeah.
That's relevant. It made me upset.
It's just a random factoid.
Yeah. These are bundles.
Of sticks.
Hey, Andrew. We hope you feel better. Thank you for having us as your medicine. Hey, Rich. Rich was here a few weeks ago. Thank you.
Oh, man. I took my shoes off for the drop of the shoe bit. Now I can't hit my tuner. Yeah.
One of the things we discovered when we started doing this 4 years ago, and we were just playing in our house, and sometimes in our bare feet, you get used to using your pedal board with your bare feet or your socks, and then the first time we played out where we had to wear shoes, it was like, oh.
I was like, goose.
That, and interacting with other people was hard.
Going back to making eye contact.
Although,
with
I don't know,
non-cameras.
that's always hard sometimes. It's not an unusual thing.
Hell yeah. Neurodivergent.
Oh, hey, Manu.
What?
Manu is
Manu?
out there. Hey, Manu.
Manuela.
Fabulous violin player, also. I think we're going to do something really chill in D.
Oh, I know what this is.
I mean, violin would be cool, bass would also
This is the one we haven't played in 5 years.
Yeah.
It's good for you.
I love it. I'm good. Did you see how Jules brought out a song that I hadn't played in 8-9 years the other day at his birthday? You didn't know that song. That was like the song we used to play. The best.
The snow came fast after all the lies and tired skies. She sent poetry and ice, and all the while it blocks the roads and drives me crazy. Not fast enough. Sit and slip and skid and slide and taste me in your mouth. Don't think too much. It'll drive you crazy. Snow won't snap and vanish. Let's lead up on the flame. You know we're reflex and we're passion. We're trying to stay away. And how much will all this burn me? When you're tired of your games, you drive me crazy. Just lay down on your arms and show those marks upon your back. Lay down, cross your arms and hide your scars from me and laugh. We're shoving static at each other. We're mutilating facts. But the weather looks so good when you pass. Wait, just wait. And keep your home for me. 'Cause I'd burn it down. Noise and all its beauty, just to see if you're beautiful when angry. I think you are, but I'd drive you crazy. Give me time. I'll be leaving in the sun when the roads are clear. It's so easy to pretend I never feared you. And I'll lie and say we're fine. Give me space. It's not a complicated question. I've done plenty in this engine. And dreams upon your fire, let it burn. Let them say it's crazy. Wait, just wait, and keep your home from me. 'Cause I'd burn it down for the noise and all its beauty. Burn it down. 'Cause you're beautiful and angry, I think you are. But I'd drive you crazy. Wait, please wait, and leave your home with me. We'll burn it down for the noise and all its beauty. Burn it down, 'cause you're beautiful and angry, I think you are. That's nice. Blue, I see you out there.
Okay, so what was the CB?
That's the
Columbus Bar?
Yeah, I think that's the
Okay.
bar we used to play in.
Okay, I have played the Columbus Bar.
Yeah.
I
Where we
came-
had to
I
climb
came
all
in at
those
the-
little teeny stairs.
Yeah.
Creative Alliance.
Oh, the teeny stairs we've climbed.
Very nice. That was nice.
Yeah. It's a song called Trouble.
That was the first song of mine that David Eisner ever liked.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's one of the first songs I remember hearing the first time I saw ilyAIMY. And I was like, wow, these guys are cool.
Memories, guys.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for more than 1
I know.
year.
Did you guys record that?
I feel like
It's
the
one of the ones that I
album,
want to re-record.
yeah, it's a live version, I think.
Do a string arrangement.
Okay.
God,
Oh, shit.
that's freaking,
Will said, give it to me.
that's like orchestral.
Yeah, no, easily.
Yep.
You would do a great job with that. And you will. Why would I say would? I'm excited. Thank you.
Yeah, we're always thinking about re-recording things. Our
It's just changed.
songs
so
have
much.
evolved, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was such a beautiful contemplative song, and this is the complete opposite of
Break
that.
Nice.
us.
Do it.
Break us.
I will. I'm going to break it.
Wait, what are we doing?
Teeth.
Oh.
Like, literally, like, from here to here.
Somebody sounds like they want me to do something difficult.
Dental appointment.
Too hard. Not clear.
No, don't worry. No teeth cleanings here. Just songs about teeth.
Nice. Good. That's a great preferable.
Oh, yeah. And while you do that, I'll just say that this song I actually wrote. I went out to dinner with a friend last summer, and she was telling me about an alcohol-induced argument that she had with her boyfriend. And during this argument, she just drank a little more than she was used to, and suddenly, like, this whole big waterfall of feelings that she'd kind of been repressing under the surface, trying not to say, they just all came out. And so I drove home from that dinner, and this song started to materialize. So here you go. It's called Teeth Marks. Some mountains, they just can't be moved no matter how you try. Some mountains, they just can't be moved of the damage we made. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I wish my words were teeth that I could put back in my mouth, but worse into a smile, safely tucked into a line. You said they flew like daggers, scratched and damaged your skin. The moral of the story, keep your insides in. Some mountains, they just can't be moved, no matter how you try. Some mountains, they just can't be moved, feel hollow when our tongue dry. And all that's left is the shame of the damage we made. Da-da-da-da-da. Innocent beginnings, disastrous results. A lake with courage in my veins, propelling my resolve. Elixir of temptation to speak my truth. All I really meant was eviscerating you. Wish I could take it back. 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 When I look at you, all I see is teeth marks. When I look at you, all I see is teeth marks. Sometimes they just can't be moved, no matter how you try. Sometimes they just can't be moved, feel hollow when I run dry. That is the shame of the damage we made. And all that's left is the shame of the damage we
Dark, dark, dark.
That was on. At the beginning of the outro, the microphone started falling. I was doing 6 things at once. That was awesome.
My life is doing 6 things at the same time.
I'm no Rob Hinkle.
But come on, drummer.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Aren't all your limbs like independently minded,
I'm like
anyways?
a little octopus.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, or a starfish.
My favorite starfish.
Thanks.
Man, which just means I'm gonna cut off a limb and get me a new Joey.
You know, I was watching a science thing, which I do in my spare time, and we recently learned that starfish have no arms. All 5 of those are heads.
I've heard that. Yep.
I just
Yep.
learned that like this week. Yeah, like a hydra,
Pretty cool fact.
isn't it? Starfish have no arms.
I had a mission. I had a thought of where I wanted to go, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. No, that is a super funky song. When we were going through it before, we were like, we should go into Sir Psycho Sexy and the Chili Peppers.
Did I say, wait, what happened? Yeah.
Psycho sexy, that is I.
No, not gonna do it.
1982.
Stuck with my big black stick.
Yes.
I think that's the safest lyric there is in the entire song.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
So psycho sexy.
Yep. And then I can say now. And then the rest of it you can't even go. You can't go there.
That's my band. That's my band.
Yep. Yeah, we've been plowing through songs. We could do.
Let's do that one. Oh.
skin blisters and the blister is bled. No one is listening, so no one is fed up. Thing our clients purchase and the power's gotta dig. Settle down deep to all you see is what you did. I gotta have an allergy to the world today. It's the only way to explicate what's been crossing my head. Now we march, man by man we conquer. Rapid army rises, a region armor. Now we march, man by man we conquer. Rapid army rises, a region armor. Getting me nowhere. All this scratching is just a little rabbit cough. Well, thick skin blisters and the blister is soft. Digging hardens falls and the feeling falls right off. Well, Saddle taught me all of everything that it ought to. Saddle hold position most efficiently. Yeah, I gotta have an allergy to feeling anything at all today. I gotta have a thick skin, thick skin, thick skin, thick, thick, thick. Now we march, man by man we conquer. Rapid army rises, a region armor. Now we march, man by man we conquer. Rapid army rises, a region armor. Someone was whining about the price of gas today. Someone was whining about their twin SUVs yesterday. Well, I'm a 9/11. Someone caught solidarity. Gave love, gave blood, gave cash, gave thanks. I'm a 923 suffering back to normalcy. He blamed Hussein, the gays and the gas tax. Right, that makes sense to me now. This bitching has been getting me nowhere. All this striving has been getting me high. Well, it shouldn't be coming as any great thing. My thick skin is thinning, yeah. The blisters bleed, well, breaking me in. That's best done swiftly. Breaking me in, that could take some time. Breaking out somewhere, that's what I've been thinking. Killing them quickly never crossed my mind, yeah. Now we march, man by man we conquer. Rapid army rises, a region armor. Now we march, man by man we conquer. Rapid army rises, a region armor.
Have a spare and my sweatshirt is on top of it, so I planned for that and I fucked it up. Thank you.
I vote yes.
Put my spare
Song
up in
called
a
Allergy.
Jeff Wheeler
Jeff.
out there. Are you in Missouri? Rabbit Army does indeed rise.
Yes.
Throbbingly.
That's for our
Erect ears.
friends who are suffering from allergies and or would like to see the world taken over by a rabbit army.
My Rabbit Army specifically.
Onward and awkward.
That's where the direction is definitely. But they're so cute because they're rabbits.
It's true. It's true. They're fucking What? Sorry.
That took a turn.
Take a moment to remind you that you can support the evening at paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. We would love to send our guests here home with just a little gas money if we can. So anything you can put in there is welcome, but just happy to have you with us and share and tell the people.
Jeff Wheeler looking at October for Columbia, Missouri. Oh, Kristen, have we told you about that?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, I have October blocked for something,
Okay, cool.
but
It's probably
I'll
best.
go to Missouri.
I thought
Yeah.
so. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Please, back to Rebecca Berlin.
Back to me. All right. Well, this next song, it's kind of fun because the last time I played at the Lair, I played this song, and Will happened to see me on the live stream. And then he reached out to me when we saw each other at the open mic at Spark, and we met. And so that's the whole reason why we're working together. So I've been considering it our sort of origin story, as if we're Marvel superheroes. And this is when we merged and our powers combined to make great music. So this is Heretic. Featuring Rob on a solo.
No, you good luck.
That's right. Yes, this is a feature. This is a feature performance. I usually don't have solos, but I made an exception for my friend over here. So no pressure or anything? No pressure? No pressure.
Woman.
See, I look so nice, but I put on the pressure really hardcore.
Rude.
All right.
Be like, oh no, a web stream ended. Oh no.
Oh, darn it. Suddenly I disappeared from this corner. All right, we'll see what happens. It's anyone's guess what's going to happen. That makes it exciting. It doesn't seem possible to love a +1 with my whole heart, and the math is impossible, 'cause 2 + 2 doesn't equal 1 yet. I wish my theory was more than theoretical. Oh, oh, oh. It's not at all logical to let my feelings with my heels over my head, and it's just not possible to desperately desire the one thing I'll never have. I wish my theory was more than hypothetical. Oh, oh, oh. I try to block you out, but your smile keeps knocking down the door of my heart. Pretend that I'm devout, but your name's like guilty crumbs sliding out of my mouth. Gotta keep this quiet. Supposed to be the person who succumbs to temptation. Call me a heretic, 'cause I can't stop imagining intertwining fingertips, a forbidden kiss, just for a millisecond, overriding all my inhibitions. I try to swallow it down, but you bubble up inside me till I drown. Try to pretend that I have no doubts, but these fire questions are threatening everything. Gotta keep this quiet. Into an alternate reality. Two hearts could merge, try this version on, fit into a space that we were meant to be. I probably never mean something to you like it means to me. I would never expect this to be anything better than temporary. just for me. Nice solo. That was awesome.
Hot.
Yep.
Still breathing. Didn't choke.
We got some wows. We got some wows.
I'm giving you a wow. That was great.
So, should we do? You got
Speaking
two
of
more-
heretics,
you got two
let's
more
back up
Rebecca songs?
2 books, right? Nice. Nice segue, Rob. I thought so.
Oh,
That was nice.
oh.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm, you and I.
Is this a Dune reference?
Welcome, Australia, to the house.
Hey, Australia. I've been confused with a Kristen Jones who lives in Australia, and I got a job offer today via email from a company, I'm not making this up, called Cello.
Nice.
CHELLO.
What do they do?
They're like a brand, like we partner with brands, and I'm like,
You could be an
yeah.
influencer.
Yeah, I think it's for an influencer.
Honey,
I
get,
want
like-
the other Kristen Jones to
I
get
get
the
advertisements
job,
like
so
that
I'm
all
like,
the time.
you have the wrong person. But anyway, Australia connection.
Magical land
Yep.
down under.
So we're gonna play our Dune song. Willard is a fellow huge Dune nerd and has been having fun with us on this song.
Arakinophile.
And are we doing it in the Mentat key?
The key of Mentat.
Okay, Mentat key.
I'm headed for the rocks again, silent all the way. Oh, to go my mother's way, yeah. Screaming all the while. By now I know I'll take anything, any given chance. My fear is I'll take everything and leave no one left standing. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me, and I will come for you, just as you'll come for me. My Isaiah, the ground will kill me. I'm headed for the rocks again, belittled all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way, yeah. Kill after kill after kill. And I keep my teeth unto myself. I keep my weapons clean. Still throw me into the sands for this and run my children to the ground. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. And I will come for you, just as will come for me. My Isaiah, the ground will kill me. Damn what I won't do. Damn what I won't say to you. And I won't tell you how it ends or who abandons you. Just damn what they won't do to you. bear you into the killing fields. I place you on the line. I dig your hole myself, my friend, just like I've always done. And when my war is through with you, had its way as I shed my tears for the way it died, and wash my hands of you. But all my love, my life, you have what is left of me, and I will come with you after the dawn with me, my Sahaya, Sahaya, to heaven hold me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to heaven hold me. My Sahaya, Sahaya. How the hell do we have 3 more songs after that?
Boisterous.
I don't even know. Oh. I just want to like hold that. I want to inhale that for a little bit.
We see what you did there, Australia.
energy.
Earworm song.
Oh dear.
I
I don't have any Dune action figures.
Did they make any?
Yes, they did.
Let me tell you.
What's that?
Not the 80s.
1974.
From the Lynch ones, yeah.
From the 80s?
Yep. For the it's a rated R movie, right? Like, I mean, like, it was a fucked up movie, and they made Kenner had the line, and they made little action figures. I mean, like a little rotund Baron. I mean, they're absurd.
That's gross.
All right, folks. Rob's birthday is in February. If you find these on eBay, original 1984 Dune action figures.
Did he have the
There
slug
you
tail?
Huh?
Did he have the slug tail?
No.
Yeah, that's cool. It's less gross.
No, they had they had a couple little funny rolly vehicles and whatnot, and they had a couple of action figures. It didn't go very far because, oh my God, they didn't want kids needing that, and it wasn't a collector's thing yet. I'm getting nerdy. I should stop, but
You know what I just realized that consciously that I know I realized before unconsciously? I think Jabba's based on that guy.
Jabba.
Do you think so?
I don't know. There's a lot of like the Dune and Star Wars stuff that got mixed up
Very
at the
incestuous.
beginning. Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
what?
the design teams are very incestuous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know that Star Wars is like very inspired by and influenced by Dune, so I think Jabba is based on that slug-looking guy. Yeah, I'm a genius, you guys. Welcome to my film and literary analysis webinar.
Did you say sweater or
Surrender.
So we got
That'd be like deja vu. We're back to the beginning. Okay, cool.
Oh, tight.
All right. Well, this next song is called Surrender, and I wrote it because for most of my marriage, I've been really good at giving love and really terrible at receiving it. And I guess it's just sort of, I don't know if it's a protective measure or what, but deeply ingrained in me is this desire to, I guess, just keep everyone a little bit at a distance to protect my heart. But what I realized is that, especially to create a real sense of connection and intimacy, you actually have to be willing sometimes to be held just as much as you hold others. 1, 2. Oh yes. I was too ready to surrender. This is why I don't surrender easily, right? Because you never know what's going to happen. Are we ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sometimes I feel like our planets are magnetized to the orbits of differing suns. Chasing galaxies, spinning at warp speed, never meeting, just passing. It's lonely. I feel your energy. It's the quantum mechanics of
idea what to play at all.
I would say rear view, but I can't with these. I can't with these.
No.
I could. It would be painful, and somebody might get poked in the eye. Splinters fly. That's not a joke.
It's all fun and games till someone loses an eye.
There will be splinters.
That's right. I took that lesson in.
Yeah. Oh wait, did that happen?
No, I've not lost an eye. These are both still real.
Okay, yeah.
Although, ironically, someone did once ask me if my eyes were real.
Yeah.
I think I told you this.
How odd.
Yeah. They looked at me at line when I was at Sweet Green and were like, "Are those real?"
Oh, yeah.
And I thought they were talking about boobs because, like, what else do people ask about that's real?
Maybe the color.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
the color. And then he's like, "No, your eyes."
Because I'm colorblind, and I've always thought that,
Okay.
like, you're an odd color.
They are. They're
Yeah,
like
okay.
gold.
Okay, yeah, I'm not insane. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're not insane.
I was like,
Wow,
this
even
chick wolfing.
colorblind
Yeah.
are weird. Okay.
Elric. She's an Elric. Do you know that series? Have you been told that before? All right, that's cool. I'll talk about it with you later.
Well, hell's bells.
You want to play that?
What should it be?
You got me real. You have that.
No. Shit. What do you? I mean, I actually have no idea what to play.
Flawless.
Ooh.
It's a
Oh,
jammy,
nice. Okay, cool,
jammy
cool.
song in E minor.
The most dangerous song.
No, Irene, we do not have a camera set up to get a weird close-up of Rebecca's eyes for y'all. You'll have to come
Irene,
across
if
the
you
ocean.
friend me on Facebook, Rebecca Berlin Presty, I will send you a close-up of my eyes. I can do that for you.
$5.
For a price of $1
Yeah.
million.
Yeah, it always gets weird when it's like, I know you play every Wednesday with your wife in the basement, but could you snuggle a camera up to that other woman now? It's just not good for anybody. So if she does her own layer, you can do that.
My personal layer, anything goes with eyes. Eyes only.
Anything goes.
The eyes
Hers
truly
is
have it.
eyes only.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
We're-
bought tequila,
we're getting
and
to
I
the
think
end.
this is a terrible idea.
All right, couple more songs.
We can do this, guys.
Yeah.
I dreamt I'd with a cellist, a Spartan lithe and kind. She work her fingers to the bone for a song. Be someplace mundane and go someplace exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. We'd run off on the royalties, we'd run off with the nouveau rich, but ain't life a bitch. I still penny pinch, I could barely save a dime. I've been running up on poverty like a cat who's flirting hunger, deep inside the dream. Our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons don't mean anything, no. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket and nothing up my sleeve. There was a sickness, it took its toll upon the land. Couldn't wash our hands bars with our wedding bands, chapping lips and fingertips. We stayed someplace mundane, cause any travel seemed exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean anything. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket and no one on my arm. You know how you forget all those dreams when you leave your bed? You just faintly remember to regret leaving something warm. You know how you forget all those names when you leave your bed? You just faintly remember to regret leaving something flawless. City, but everyone was starving feral. They'd kill you for a song. Masked faces, lowered eyes, and lips were so exotic. We're in danger for our lives when everyone is lawless, lawless, yeah. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean not a thing, oh well. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket and no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. That's all right. Live from the Lair, we do this every Wednesday night. Tonight we are joined by Rebecca Berlin on piano there. Got Joey Jenkins on drums, of course, our drummer for ilyAIMY for the last 9 years. And Willard Morris over here on everything freaking else. My wife, Kristen Jones, on cello. And we do this every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. ET, whatever time that may be for you. And we've got everything from freaking...
I interrupted you.
Australia to Scotland to Missouri to Washington and everything in between plugged in to us tonight.
You guys clap for Rob.
Just good luck with the time zones. You seem to be able to find us. Thank you.
It was unclear.
You seem to be able to find us, so thank you. Thank you very much. Rich Morey, it was good to have you when you came into the Lair. Oh my God, a bunch of our Lairlings are actually out there. Eric James Danowski saw you when we were out into Cincinnati. You got the open invitation to figure out how we're going to play drums together. And all sorts of madness out there. Jeff Wheeler, we saw you out there. Thank you for playing with us when we come out through Missouri. It's been too long.
So we always let our guest have the last word of the night.
Thank you.
I'm going to stand here and pretend like I'm doing something. Oh, shit, I just gave up the jig.
I shall have the last word. Well, thank you guys for having me back. This was so much fun.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to it for months, and it's really thrilling to play with you guys. And so, I hope you'll have me back sometime if I haven't so deeply offended you with my presence.
Oh my God.
You can't possibly stand to see me again.
The cookies.
That's right. See, I bring cookies. This is my game plan, people. My personality is very flawed, but the cookies are flawless. So this last song, it's sort of a strange love song. I feel like, we're sort of sold this idea that love is this big and beautiful thing, and it is. I've seen it, I've felt it. However, love is also complicated. It's messy. It shows you things about yourself in the process of being involved in it that are really painful. And so I've had trouble sometimes reconciling my experience of love with the branding of love. And so this is a song asking some questions that my heart had about the whole experience. It's called How It Feels.
Oh, it's how it feels.
Yes. Sorry, Joey. Surprise.
Okay.
How It Feels.
Empty, it's fine.
I guess it's good to let people know what songs they're going to play.
I
Because
have
Empty is a
different
very different
I
vibe.
definitely had a different piece of paper in front of me, and I'm still hopeless. So
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, to be fair, warning may not help, but we'll try to be kind. I'll try to be kind.
That's
All right.
perfect.
This is called How It Feels. Let me turn on my volume. That would also help. Now we're good. What is it? 'Cause they say it makes the world spin. It's the antidote to brokenness, makes your life worth living. But does it? 'Cause to me it's always felt more like a tailspin. What makes it powerful enough to start a war? Endless fuel for poetry, the only thing worth fighting for. Or is it 'cause I've always left me hoping there was more? 'Cause I can tell you what it looks like, I can tell you how it hurts, I can write the perfect metaphor and paint it with my words. I believe that it's real, but I still don't know, and maybe I'll never know exactly how it feels. How it feels. How it feels. How is it that I try so hard but always miss the mark? Maybe my desperation ended up damaging my heart. I wish that lightning could strike just once so I can try. 'Cause I can tell you what it looks like, I can tell you how it hurts, I can write the perfect metaphor and paint it with my words. I believe that it's real, but I still don't know, and maybe I'll never know exactly how it feels. How it feels. How it feels. I'm so tired of writing about love and convincing myself that I finally figured it out. Wouldn't it be simple if I opened my arms? Wouldn't it come close enough to touch? 'Cause I can tell you what it looks like, I can tell you how it hurts, I can write the perfect metaphor and paint it with my words. I believe that it's real, but I still don't know, and maybe I'll never know exactly how it feels. How it feels. How it
nice.
Beautiful. Please go check Rebecca out at RebeccaBerlin.com. She may be coming to a town near you.
Indeed.
What you got coming up?
So on Friday, I'll be at Fine Wine in Gaithersburg playing a 2-hour set. So if you want to hear a lot more, I'll be there. And then next Wednesday, I'll be at Rockwood Music Hall in New York. So if you're a New York person, come on out. And I'm sure there's more, but right now I'm too tired to remember. So try those two.
Yeah.
And ilyAIMY will be coming on Thursday, next Thursday, the 4th, with Juels Bland to Catonsville, Morseburgers, some format of us. You want to come? Yeah.
Creative Alliance?
You're gonna help Acacia with a Creative Alliance.
I was confused.
We'll discuss.
Okay, we'll discuss. ilyAIMY is gonna be in
I'll
Catonsville,
come to
Morseburgers.
next Thursday, yeah.
Next
And,
Wednesday, we also have a very special guest here.
Oh shit, we got Daniel Lee next.
Daniel Lee is coming. Yeah.
Daniel Lee coming up from Baton Rouge is someone I've known
Since before me.
since 2002, 2003, over 20 years. Has crashed with us many years as he's come through this area, and we've crashed with him as we've wandered the country. And he is, if you compressed yourself a little singer-songwriter Prince, not our cat.
Like the French one?
No, not Roy.
The purple one.
Le Petit
Roy.
Prince?
The purple
Roy.
one.
The purple one.
The one who drives the car in space?
And then, but he was nice to people, from what I've heard. The other one wasn't. Daniel Lee is simply one of the most spectacular guitarists and most spectacular vocalists I've ever seen. And I do not travel in light company, quite frankly. And I am arrogant about guitars, and this guy's a beast. And the idea of getting to be in my basement with Daniel Lee is
And
Twitter
he might
paying.
be bringing, we're going to
think he's
confirm this
bringing
week.
Seth.
Keibel, I think,
For clarinet.
will be, so saxophone and clarinet. It's going to be funky next
Yeah.
week. So,
Virtuosic winds.
yep.
And far be it for beyond all these things, they're virtuosic musicians, just an amazing, beautiful, wonderful people. And they are all shorter than me. And so no matter how much I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to eat your fingers so I can get your talents, I will also feel like, but at least
You'll feel tall.
we all look good in the Lair. Unlike some people who are like going to hit their heads. Anyways, neither here nor there. We do this every Wednesday night. Next Wednesday is going to be spectacular. And please do join us. 7 p.m. ET every Wednesday night. And I think that's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Happy Baltimore, everyone. I know the bridge is a tragedy. We are grateful to see a path forward, I guess.
Yeah.
And I think that's all I got to say.
Yeah.
This time for real. Unless you want to just make noise.
Yeah, you can make noise as we go out.
She got gold eyes. Shit.
Even colorblind people can see it. Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Joey Jenkins and the drum, 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 drum. Wheel her down on the bass. Oh, deeper, 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 deeper. I mean, a rob, 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 rob.
I'm going to press the button. I'm going to press the button.
Kristen Jones on the button. Oh, shit.
I'm going to
Press
the
it,
button.
press it. Oh,
Down,
use your finger, baby.
down.
Deeper.